Hi, I'm Olivia Long, founder and CEO of SMSF AI, and today we're talking with Joe Shew from the Crypto Consulting Institute. Thanks for coming, Joe.
Thanks for having me on. It's a pleasure to be here and share a bit of insight into my journey and experience.
Absolutely. So why don't you start by telling us a bit about who the Crypto Consulting Institute is and how long you've been around, etc.?
Yeah, so I started investing in crypto in 2014, which was really on the back of the Cypriot bank bail-in that happened. Many people aren't aware of the bail-in laws that are now all across the world with banks. Australia has 250k in terms of insurance that depositors are covered for. Anything above that, you're open effectively if the bank does fail. So for me, the big transition was about understanding. For the first time, we were given the opportunity to have full control and ownership of our money, which is something that we never had before. Learning a lot about the financial system as I studied finance at uni through the GFC really opened my eyes up to this. So I was open-minded when I first came across this, and then that will happen. And Silk Road after that was the next I guess eye-opener for a lot of people, where people were trading a currency, which was Bitcoin at that time, to buy things online. Good or bad, it was just a real-world use case of this new financial system. So yeah, a couple of years in, and then I started, I was full-time in crypto at that point. I quit my job, fortunately, which was in finance, and then transitioned full-time into crypto and started CCI in late 2016, early 2017, about 9 years ago now. So it's been a wild journey. Over that time, we've become the #1 rated crypto education company on Trustpilot and have served thousands of clients from all over the world, primarily actually in Australia. That's where it was born. I used to run all in-person events before COVID, and now we're fully online, which is great because we can access clients worldwide. So yeah, it's been a wild journey.
So tell me about your course. I've seen a bit of material, but what do you help people with?
Yeah, we've got a range of different products because everyone's at a different level and stage of that journey. So some of our basic ones are our weekly newsletter release. So that covers everything from the fundamentals, from macro, what's going on in the global economic environment, which is a lot right now, through to technical analysis. We have a top 10 portfolio with buy and sell levels. We break down 3 risk profiles, high to low risk, and how you might allocate your funds. So it's really in depth, and it's a great starting place. It's very low cost. So it's a really good starting place for someone to transition in, learn a bit more, or if they're already in the market and they want more data-driven information, rather than, there's a lot, my opinion is this, this is what the data is showing. So that's a really powerful product that we have. We've got more trading-based stuff. So one of my head analysts is a full-time trader, a multi-million-dollar trader who's had decades of experience in stock markets and commodities. He's transitioned full-time into crypto as of 2017 and worked with us as a client, and now runs our trading, which is Quantum Profits. So we've got Quantum Profits trading course and a trading group where it gives live insights twice a week, tracks all different trades, short and long. It's a bit more advanced. You'd probably want to be quite involved in crypto to really go into that and benefit from it. Our main program is our VIP program. So that is really taking someone who's either never started in crypto, or maybe they've made a start and they're not really sure as to what they're doing, or maybe they've been in it a while and they're just not getting the returns they expect. And it will take them through from being a beginner to much more sophisticated, understanding where to access data, how to make informed decisions themselves. So not relying on YouTube heroes or all the noise in the different groups, but it's like, how do you get the data? How do you analyze the data? How do you build strategies and make informed decisions? How do you do fundamental analysis on opportunities? Because there's obviously a lot, but many of them are not going to go to where people expect them to. And there's a ton of other things in the VIP program, like a really informed and educated support group. You get one-on-one calls with some of the analysts as you transition through. You get access to things like the newsletter for free while you transition through, and ledgers, and it's really comprehensive. So they're the main products, and then we do have our mastermind group, which you have to go through the VIP program and be of a much higher level to be accepted into that. But the VIP program is really the core of what we do.
So for people who have self-managed super funds, one of the benefits is that they can pay for the education through the self-managed super fund. If you know, they're trading exclusively in the fund and they're using that to try and better their retirement outcomes, which is good. So like, I love the sound of it. If I was to sign up, what would I expect? Like, what do I get? What level of commitment, I guess, would I need to give?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm very aware that most people work full-time jobs. They have other commitments, they've got kids, they've got all these things. But I'm very aware that people realize that there's a financial revolution that's happening right now. And Donald Trump's put this on the map. So is BlackRock, the largest financial institution in the world. So if people want to transition in, what we say is a commitment of 20 to 30 minutes a day, and having that consistent for 5 days a week, have weekends off. Everyone can find 30 minutes. You just get up 30 minutes earlier if you're that committed to changing your future life, given the returns that are being produced in crypto, even after pullbacks. So that will help you transition through the online series, which you can work through at your own pace. There's assignments, assessments. We provide reviews. We do portfolio reviews, everything throughout the whole transition of the program. There's ongoing lifetime access to things like the graduates group, so you'll always be part of our community, which I think is really important, and yet many other things around that. But 30 minutes is really the main commitment that we would expect from someone coming into this, which we know, and we do a full 60-minute call to assess beforehand to see if this is right for someone. We don't just work with anyone. We want to make sure that we're working with people who are actually aligned. We know they're going to get results, and that's why we're the #1 rated crypto education company, because we don't just say, okay, everyone can work with us, because we know that for me is really understanding what's your drivers, what's your goals, why are you doing this, and challenging people not to just be like, oh, the price has gone up, I want to jump in, I want to get all excited, but then as soon as the price goes down, I don't care about it anymore. They're not the type of clients that we want. We want people that realize that this is a revolution and having commitment for the long term, because that's where the real results are.
Okay, Joe, so for those that are watching, what are the next steps if they want to get engaged from here?
Yeah, for sure. So I'll just share my screen. This is the VIP program. So if you go to our website, cryptoconsultinginstitute.com, and you go through, you can watch the video at the top. There's an in-depth breakdown of everything that's involved and what it's covered. We've got so many testimonial reviews, and that's what I highly recommend viewing. Actually have this up on here. 4.9 star rating, 183 reviews. So 5 reviews, because this is what will show you what separates us from other companies out there. The core of what we do is results-based knowledge. So it's not like, here's a ton of knowledge, here's how to do it and good luck. We're actually producing insane results, which you can see if you go to our website and hit the success stories page. We've helped our clients create $56 million in recorded profits so far, which is, yeah, it's really cool. And we know that that's just the start of it. But down here, it breaks down everything that you get as part of the program as well. So you can be really clear on that before transitioning forward. But then when you're ready, you can just click schedule a call there or up there, and that will take you through to this page where you just come in and choose a time that works for you. And then there'll be a set of questions that you complete. Make sure on the drop down you choose SMSF AI, because anyone that does, you'll receive a $2,000 discount for watching this video, being part of the community that Olivia has over there, which is yeah, a great opportunity. So wanted to offer that exclusive to you guys. So yeah, make sure you click the drop down, to access that. This is a free 60-minute call. What I really want to reinforce here is that we focus on adding value in the call and seeing if there's an alignment. If this is not right for you, then we will tell you. We're very clear on this because we only want to work with the top people that we know are going to get results. We've created double-digit million-dollar clients now over the years, which again you can see on all of these posts that people have sent different clients, and that's what I love. It's not like finance and IT professionals are the only successful people. Yeah. Rich was working in the mines, and he made nearly $1 million, quit his job and moved his family to Bali, which was his dream. And I just find reviews like this so profound because I literally envision him going into the mines every day, working underground in this shocking hostile environment, fly in, fly out, missing his family, and now he lives full-time in Bali. And to me, like, just seeing and witnessing the transition. Simone was working in the construction industry, and then she went on to make her whole year's salary in one night on one trade that she did. Like, it's just profound. The level, Elliot now works for us. He'll probably be the person that you have the call with when you come in and book a chat so you can watch his journey. I met him in Japan actually when I was snowboarding, and he followed us for 5 years or so, and then he finally became a client, became a mastermind, was working in the NHS in the UK, quit his job, and now he travels the world surfing. It's like, it's just phenomenal. So there's endless reviews, which I really recommend having a look through. But once you book in a call, we send you a ton of free stuff that you can review, like our 2025 report. There's another report that we have in there. You can check out the reviews and just get familiar with yourself. We're not here to sell you anything, and that's one thing that I'm clear on. We're here to demonstrate the value that we can provide to people, and then you can make an aligned decision. And that, for me, is the core of this. That's what really helps us to stand out. You can't just go and buy a program online.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's all great. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to certainly distributing the video and telling more people about what you're doing. That's fantastic.
Awesome. Thanks so much for having me on. Appreciate it.